back again today with, yes, you guessed it, another craft and another wreath for you. I don't know what has gotten into me, but I am on a crafting bonanza lately, and you guys are benefiting from this. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, be sure to give it a thumbs up so I know to keep crafting. So today we're gonna be doing another very easy, very attainable craft, a modern Valentine's Day floral wreath for you. And what you're gonna need is the following items: gold or silver ring, whatever your preference is. I went with gold to kind of mix it up. I'm using a 10-inch size, but I could easily probably go up to a 12, 14, 18, depending on how big you want your wreath. I also bought a bouquet of faux flowers. Now these ones actually, I got lucky. They turned out really beautiful. These were just a bundle as is from Amazon, and I liked the price point. I liked that it came with a bunch. I'm not going to be using all of them, so I can kind of tuck the extra ones aside for a future project. But I liked the colors. Again, I'm shooting for a Valentine's Day theme around here, and I wanted to add a little bit of color to my very boringly white house right now. You're also gonna need a glue gun, and you are going to need a pair of scissors to trim off any of the flowers. Okay, let's get started in making our flower wreath. Okay, so I've got my hot glue gun plugged in, it's ready to go. I've got some extra glue here, and I've got all of my flower pieces that I feel like I want to use already cut off. What you're going to do is you're going to want to determine where you want your flowers placed. I think it would be super cute to have them placed down here along the whole bottom half, kind of with greenery flowing up this way and some this way. But for today, I think I really like the exposed ring look. I think it looks modern, clean, fresh. And so what I've decided to do is just focus on one side, one little corner of the wreath. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Really easy and basic. We're just gonna start gluing. So I've decided to use 3 blooms today. I'm gonna use one larger peony flower, one smaller peony flower that's closed, and then a second darker peony flower. So I'm going to use these 3 blooms and kind of group them together, and then I'm going to accessorize on either side with some of the greenery that came with it, these cute little pink berries, the different leaves and such that came, I will have coming off the sides. So I'm going to start with the biggest bloom first. I'm just going to place some hot glue down here directly on the flower. And then I'm going to take my ring, and I'm just going to hold it against the ring. Definitely use pressure as you're holding the flower to the ring so it really solidify the glue on top of the metal. And you just need to wait a few seconds, just apply a little bit extra pressure, and voila! So there's one. Now I'm going to add the other 2 items. So I will do the darker one next. Just figure out where you want to place it. Put the hot glue gun, put it just directly on the metal. Okay, so I've got my 3 blooms. This is kind of what I'm thinking. And so just to add a few little accessory touches, I'm just gonna glue some of the greenery behind it to give it some color and some life, make it look a little bit more real. So I'm just gonna kind of group a few pieces together. Just do a big glob of glue right on there. Press it down ever so gently behind. This is what it looks like. Clustering, drying, voila. Just gonna add a few more pieces down here, and literally that will be it. Super easy, and again, I'm kind of obsessed with this. Once you feel like you're in a good spot, just make sure you let it dry really good before you hang it. Here is the final product, you guys. Once you feel like you have it in a good spot, just kind of hold it up, kind of figure out where you want your center to be, and if it is all filled in and looking nice, of course add anywhere you feel like you need to. But this was very basic, very easy to make. This is just very whimsical and delicate. And I feel like this would look really good in a nursery or at a girl's birthday party. I might even make a few to hang on my girls' room. I'm getting ready to do the girls' rooms, and so I feel like this could be a very pretty, delicate thing just outside of Valentine's Day for their girly room. You can hang it directly on a hook. You can hang it on a knob, you can hang it above your window. I think I'm going to put it over here on my hutch, so I'm just gonna attach a little bit of light string to it and hang it up.